This is Jonathan Agar here for Pro Boxing Fans, joined by the man himself, the W.A.D.E concept. I do want to get your opinion on a few fights. Obviously, we saw Joshua lose again to Usyk on the weekend. What's your reaction to that?
I think it's tough, man, because Joshua, he works hard. We know this. He wanted it badly. You could tell the mental anguish that was on his face and in his heart after that fight. You know, it's just the frustration came over him. And I think he got a bad rap, and people looking at him like, oh, what is this? He's a fighter, man. And when you put everything into something like that, it's sometimes hard to know how you're going to react. But as far as the fight itself, listen, Joshua had a decent strategy, went to the body. He tried to bully Usyk. He tried to put him on the ropes. The problem is, Oleksandr Usyk is one of the best boxers we've ever seen. And now moving up from cruiserweight, he dances on guys like he's learning to tap. He is a showman in there, and he's not even trying. I'm genuinely shocked by how easy it is for him to be as fluid as he is at that weight and take some of those shots from AJ and still be around round 10, 11, 12 to put that pressure on once again. You saw it. By 10, AJ's gas was done. The tank was empty. The legs were gone, and Usyk was still ramping up.
Obviously, you got a lot of stick for throwing the belts out the ring after the fight. Can you, in some ways, understand the emotion, or was it out of order?
I mean, yeah, sure, it's out of order, of course, because, you know, we are a professional sport at the end of the day, and you have to conduct yourself like a professional, but I sympathize with the guy. The guy has put everything into it. You hear the way Eddie Hearn talks about him, and he's not just, that's not fluffing, right? He's in there because that's genuinely his guy, right? He's seen the trials and tribulations, and AJ had a moment. I'm sure we've all had a moment. Has it been in front of millions on pay-per-view? Has it been in a stadium packed full of people? Probably not. But I sympathize with him because we've all done that. I've been in my car and wanted to rip the steering wheel off of it when I get, turned down for a job, and trust me, there's been many. And whatever failures you had in life, it's the way you react to them that people see, not necessarily the hard work that went into it. But now for AJ, it's how he reacts to this, right? How do you move forward? How do you show people that you aren't that guy, but you're a guy that's willing to pick himself up off the ground again and come back? And AJ said that. He said, I want to be active. I want to come back. So yeah, it was unfortunate. It wasn't professional, and it's definitely something he regrets. But at the end of the day, we all have those moments, man.
And if we get Fury Usyk next, who wins?
Fury.
Why?
Bigger, stronger, footwork, mentality, different from AJ, right? A guy that's technically sound, can switch. It's going to be interesting to see, though, and I will say this. Everybody's like, oh, just push Usyk up against the ropes. Just push him up. Good luck with that. Fury has to be technically sound. He's got to use that crazy 6'9" reach, right? And at the end of the day, he is a bigger man. Go show it, right? All the things that Joshua did with a better gas tank and better footwork, be there for 12, I can see him getting it done.
All right, Wade, appreciate your time, and enjoy the rest of the week.
Appreciate it, my man. Thank you so much.